What is he in for this Saturday night?
I rule the weekend. I rule the weekend for sure. He just doing what you have to do, trying to psych yourself out for the fight and things like that. But come March the 1st, it's all about skill versus skill, and who has the better skill that night is going to be the victorious person.
Gervonta Tank Davis just shook the boxing world to its core by placing a $10 million bet on himself, not just to win, not just to knock out Lamont Roach, but to finish him in under 4 rounds. The press room froze. Twitter went into meltdown. At Lamont Roach, he didn't blink. This wasn't just another flex from Tank, it was a declaration. A power move only someone who feels untouchable would make. When you're not just predicting victory, you're investing in it.
Kind of move you make when you feel untouchable. When you're not just predicting victory, you're buying stock in it.
I want to talk about how you're going to keep Ryan to his word about the bet that you guys have placed on the Instagram Live. Are you still going to keep it to the book, or are you just going to let that slide?
Huh?
The bet that you guys had placed, are you going to keep that money in the bag like you guys said?
Nah, he could take the money. He could take the money.
But this insane bet? It's only the tip of the iceberg, because behind this bold claim is a rising storm of trash talk.
But that wild $10 million bet is only the beginning, because behind it is a storm of trash talk, psychological warfare, and mounting tension that's transforming the Davis versus Roach rematch into one of the most anticipated grudge matches of the year.
Tank want a rematch. Do you let me know now? Do you want to fight Tank again? He said he open to do a rematch. Do you want to fight Tank
100%.
again?
It's only a matter of time. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight again. It's just whenever the fight gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
Okay. They say they want it in New York again. Do you want to fight again in the Barclays Center?
I wouldn't mind, but I'd love for it to be in DC.
Okay. Cool.
I'd love for it to be in DC.
So where did this all start? Not a press conference, not a leaked tweet. It exploded on Instagram Live. Tank was doing his usual thing, showing off his gym, flexing his whips, and then a fan dropped a comment. You scared of Lamont in the rematch? Tank leaned in, took off his shades, and fired back. Scared? I'll put 10 million. I knock him out in 4 rounds. 4 rounds. Boom, internet broken. Screenshots spread like wildfire. Fight hype, world star, boxing forums, everyone was talking, and Tank, he didn't walk it back. He doubled down. At his next media day in Vegas, he walked in like a man possessed. Darker shades, meaner stride, unshakable energy. Reporters grilled him about the bet. His answer, stone cold. I already said it. 4 rounds. 10 mil. Put it down. And here's the kicker, his team confirmed it. This isn't cloud talk. Tank is actually placing the bet through a private Vegas syndicate. No sports book. No playful wager. This is a high-stakes personal investment in himself.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man,
You said what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from? All right, bet.
Yeah, all right, cuz. Yeah, cuz.
Tank ain't feeling better now. Tank feeling better.
Yeah. Somebody done got him out his bag.
Lamont, what's going down March 1st? Prediction, how does it play out at Barclays Center here?
700.
Come on. Hey, hold on. He with me, so he wasn't gonna say nothing. He wasn't gonna say no number with no cake.
Y'all want bet 100? Right.
This isn't just bravado. It's Tank putting a literal price tag on Lamont Roach's chin. $10 million says Roach won't see round 5. Confidence, sure, but this is dangerously bold.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Because here's what people are forgetting: Lamont Roach is not the same fighter Tank met the first time. He's leveled up, Bigger, faster, smarter, and in that first fight, he didn't just survive, he competed. He exposed things.
I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left. So he better be on his A game.
Roach came to fight. In their first bout, he shocked the world by out-jabbing Tank early, slipping clean combos, and even rocking him in round 6. Yeah, Tank won on the scorecards, but fans left the arena saying, yo, Roach might have outboxed him.
Sure. You think it was a draw? No. Who Lamont won? Who you thought won? Lamont.
You thought Lamont won? By how many rounds?
I don't know.
You still want the Tank Davis fight?
What?
You still want the Tank Davis fight? What went wrong? What went wrong? Take out a little steam or fire out of you? Or is it still the same?
I mean, we're going to see. I'm the best fighter in boxing. I've been saying this, so.
Nicole, what went wrong for Gervonta this fight? Just because, could we say maybe because Lamont didn't come in, they really...
I think he got overconfident. I think he was thinking Lamont wasn't that good. I told everybody how the fight was going to go. The fight went exactly how I said. Exactly.
After seeing this performance from Gervonta, do you believe your confidence has gone a little bit more up?
My confidence been up. I've been knew I was the best.
Keyshawn, what's your worst? What's your worst? Keyshawn, he just won his first title.
Get it true.
We good.
Since then, Roach has been locked in, training harder, sparring with beasts, his footwork sharper, his defense cleaner, and that left hook. He's loading it up like it's built for one thing breaking Tank's jaw.
I'm here with Lamont Roach. We're here at Fanatics Fest. What's going on with you, champ? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling great.
I know you got that fight coming up. The rumors is out sometime August, September. Are you currently in training camp right now?
I actually leave out for camp next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
How you feeling going into the rematch, champ?
Like a champ, like I was supposed to. I've been in the gym. I've been ready. Time to ramp it up, kick it in gear, and get right to work.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question about the fight. The first fight with Tank. What did you see in that fight that can help you propel into the next fight?
I saw all I needed to see in that first fight. Trust me. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. Obviously, I didn't do enough to win, so I'm gonna make sure we do more than enough to win.
Mentally, he's locked down. No interviews, no annex, just grind. And when asked about Tank's $10 million bet, he dropped the coldest response of the year. 10 mil? That's cute.
Tank the hardest puncher I ever faced. No. And I ain't shitting on him or nothing like that. He can punch. But Jonathan Okendo, he's from Puerto Rico. Bro, he got bricks in his hands, bro. I lie to you not. He punch hard. I ain't gonna lie. He a hard ammo.
So why would Tank put that much money on the line? Why risk it all in public? Simple, legacy, ego, redemption.
I could have stopped him. It's me. It's me. Definitely my fault. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Cause I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up. And I could have definitely did more. Just a lot going on. But again, it was myself, But gotta go to the gym and, get back to the drawing board and, train a little harder.
Because for the first time in years, Tank looked vulnerable. The aura of
obviously the part with the grease in the eye, that took on a life of its own. You know what I'm saying? That was a headline in the fight. One is, what did you think when he said that initially? Just like the grease in the eye. But two is like, when you was in the fight, was there any point that you saw that? Like, did you see like him kind of messing with his eye, or did you have any indication that that was something that was bothering him?
No, see, and that's the thing. If you look at the whole fight, he was never bothering his eyes before you jabbed him. Before I jabbed him. Even that right hand that, like, that kind of landed, he kind of rolled with it. But after that, you could see him wipe his eye. And then, right after I hit him with the jab, you could see him wipe his other eye. So it's like, it was corresponding to which hand that I punched him with and exactly which eye. So it's like crazy for him to say, it's grease in my eye. And I think even when he say that, you could see me, because I'm right beside him, you could see me like, nigga, what you talking about? But
you say you don't think he willing though.
Whatever. See, but who cares? Like, sweat gonna get in your eye, blood gonna get in your eye.
Yeah.
Spit fuck around and get in your eye. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like you can be like, all right, time out, ref. Hold on,
Take no
ref.
time out.
You can't do that.
Right. Would you be cool with Steve Willis doing the next fight?
Hell no.
He can't do the next fight.
No, he can't do the next fight.
Right.
No.
Pops, it's a no?
Hell no.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck, yeah. You know, I put Coach Ben on him, man. He lucky he ain't running Coach Ben after that fight.
But look how many times he fucked the fight up though. Right. The knee, him going to the corner to get assistance, like who knows? Not saying that they did any cheating shit or nothing like that. But like he wiped his face with a towel. You can't do that.
Right.
You can't do none of that. Right. That's a disqualification. You turned your back on the ref after you took a knee. Usually the ref will be like, all right, he don't want to fight no more. Fight's all.
That first fight, it wasn't a war. It was a chess match, and Roach held the edge for long stretches. He controlled the space, used angles, timed Tank's bursts. He made Tank look human.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on? And
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning. And you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can, like, get disqualified for all that. Or, like, when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
And even though Tank got the win on paper, fans weren't buying it. The decision ripped apart online. Robbery, gifted, politics, people who once screamed, Tank is him, were suddenly whispering, yo, maybe Roach actually won that fight.
Nah, he got lucky at the draw. He did a good fight though. I thought he won it, but man, he gotta just create more action. That's a sparring session as far as I'm concerned. Oh my God. But, God damn, that's not the Gervonta I know.
That few people want to discredit Tank. He's still a pound for pound fighter.
Yeah. What do you think about that fight that happened? You thought it was just an off night? Or?
Everybody has an off night. Everybody has an off night. Shit, I had a night with Cruz. Everyone has a night. It's boxing.
Want to run that back with Cruz or what?
Maybe down the line.
This is my opinion. Sure. It was a great fight. It was a close fight. Depending on what they do with that decision of taking the knee, depending if the commission reverts the decision or I think the draw was meant to be. So I like the draw. No, if you take the knee, man, if you take the knee in the 90s or in 2000, you're taking a point off. That's the bottom line. You're taking a point off. I don't know what happened with the referee. Maybe he was a little starstruck. Maybe he was a little, because he loves Tank. He loves New York. He loves the big lights. The referee with the eyes, he's like, a point should be deductive if you take a knee. It's a fact. It's in the rule book, right? The fact that they didn't take it away, then that's where the controversy is, right? It's not, look, did Gervonta get hit? Was he dazed? Who knows? Only he knows. But what I saw, when you take a knee, that's an automatic point. That's just the rule. This is not basketball. This is not, this is not basketball where, wait, hold on, my ankle hurts. Hold on, let me take a timeout. You don't take timeouts in boxing. It just doesn't happen. Whether he had something in his eye or not, you have to fight. There's 3 minutes to fight. So if you take the knee, if you go to your corner, I mean, the rules are the rules. And I don't know what New York is gonna settle on, but the rules are the rules.
Clearly in there, man. I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate True Boxing Media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And, I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again.